Think and grow rich. They never taught you this in school, not because it wasn't useful, but because it was too powerful. Because if you knew the truth, if you knew what this book reveals, you'd become unstoppable. For over 80 years, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill has been whispered about by billionaires, CEOs, world changers. But it's not really about growing rich in money. It's about growing rich in mindset. And today, you're going to hear its secret. Are you ready? Chapter 1. Desire, the starting point of all achievement. Not a wish, not a hope, but a burning obsession. Hill says, desire is the starting point of all achievement. It's not about wanting something. It's about being willing to sacrifice for it. Think of Edwin Barnes. He didn't just want to work for Thomas Edison. He decided he would. He had no money, no credentials. But he showed up anyway. And years later, he became Edison's partner. What's your Edison-level desire? If I took away your backup plan, what would you fight for? Chapter 2. Faith. The bridge between thought and reality. Faith is not a feeling, it's a practice. Hill says faith is visualization and belief in action. If you don't believe it, the world won't either. The mind believes what it hears repeatedly. That's why affirmations matter. Say it, repeat it, become it. Steve Jobs, Oprah, Elon Musk. They saw the vision before anyone else did. That's what made them unstoppable. What belief do you need to build? Are you speaking life or doubt into your dreams? Chapter 3. Autosuggestion. Rewire your subconscious. Autosuggestion means you program your mind, or someone else will. Most people are hypnotized by their own negative self-talk. But Hill teaches you can overwrite that code. Write your goal. Say it morning and night, not once, not twice, every single day. Your subconscious doesn't know truth from fiction. It only knows repetition. What message are you feeding your mind daily? Are you affirming your power or your problems? Chapter 4. Specialized knowledge. Mastery over information. Knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is. We don't need more facts. We need more focus. Bill Gates didn't try to learn everything. He mastered one thing, software, and the world followed. Henry Ford built an empire by surrounding himself with experts. He didn't need all the answers, just the right people. Where are you becoming a generalist when you should become a specialist? And who's smarter than you that should be in your circle? Chapter 5. Imagination. The workshop of the mind. Every skyscraper, every song, every invention started in imagination. Hill divides it in two. Synthetic imagination, remixing old ideas. Creative imagination, divine downloads, pure inspiration. Imagination isn't childish. It's the engine of every revolution. Einstein said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge." So why do we stop using it? When's the last time you sat with your imagination on purpose? What bold idea is waiting for permission to exist? Chapter 6. Organized planning. Ideas need action. Desire is the spark. Planning is the fuel. Hill says, create a plan. Start now, even if it's not perfect. Most people never start because they're waiting to feel ready. But success comes to those who move first and refine later. Winners don't wait for confidence. They move, and confidence follows. What's one imperfect step you can take today toward your goal? What are you waiting for permission to begin? Chapter 7. Decision. Master the moment. Hill studied 25,000 failures. Most were victims of indecision. Successful people decide fast. Failures hesitate, delay, distract. You don't need more time. You need more conviction. When opportunity knocks, hesitation kills. You either move or miss. Where are you sitting on the fence? What decision could change everything if you had the courage to make it? Chapter 8. Persistence. The grit to win. The universe tests those it wants to promote. Are you? Darby stopped digging 3 feet from gold. Another man picked up the shovel and struck fortune. Most people quit right before the breakthrough. Persistence means showing up when it's boring, when it's hard, when it looks like it's not working. Where have you given up too soon? What dream still deserves another swing? Chapter 9. The Mastermind. Power in Partnership. You weren't meant to do this alone. Hill says, when 2 or more minds unite toward a goal, they form a third mind, a mastermind. Think Jobs and Wozniak, Buffett and Munger, Beyoncé and her team. No empire is built in isolation. Who challenges you? Who inspires you? Are you building with builders or talking to doubters? Think and Grow Rich is more than a book. It's a challenge, a declaration. It says, you can create your life on purpose. You can rewire your thoughts. You can build wealth, impact, freedom, from the inside out. Hill spent 25 years interviewing the world's richest minds. So you don't have to guess. You just have to commit. So ask yourself, what do I desire? What do I believe? What am I willing to act on today? Because the secret is this: you become rich the moment you decide you already are. If this episode sparked something inside you, don't just listen, live it, write your goal, speak it daily, and share this episode with someone who needs to wake up their power. Subscribe to this podcast, because next week we go deeper, and together we grow richer. Your mind is your empire. Now go build it. This was Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Brought to you by Success Resources Books Insights. You don't need to become more. You need to become present. This is more than mindset. It's a mission. Keep seeking. Keep growing. Keep giving. And together, let's make the world rich again.